Hello, Fude friends! The Beautylish Gift Card Event is here, and I wanted to share my top recommendations. It's the best time to pick up Fude brushes that have been on your wish list, especially from brands available only at Beautylish like Sonia G. I hope you will find these recommendations helpful and that I can provide some inspiration for the many beautiful products. How the event works is that for every $100 purchase, you receive a $20 Beautylish gift card. The event starts October 23rd at 9 a.m. Pacific Time and ends on October 26th. Some of these items were kindly gifted to me. Thank you so much to the Beautylish team for sending over some of these products for me to try. Starting with the Sonia G Fundamental series, as the name suggests, these brushes are fundamental. The fundamental brushes are the latest iteration of Sonia G's evolution from her very first brush release in 2017. The defining feature of the Fundamental series is the use of walnut wood for the handles. The handles are absolutely stunning and luxurious. They are unlacquered, making it possible to feel the wood. There is something special about being able to feel the wood, see the grain, and feel a connection to the natural materials that went into making these brushes. The Fundamental Face series includes 6 brushes of different sizes and bristle types. There are 3 fan brushes, 2 brushes I consider classic cheek brush shapes, and 1 new smaller brush, the Worker L. All are really exquisite, and I recommend going for the sizes and shapes you think you will use the most. I can't emphasize enough how incredible these brushes are in beauty and function. My top recommendations from the face series are the Fundamental Soft Buffer because you can do so much with it. It's a classic and multi-purpose cheek brush with medium to high density. The brush was previously the face too. It's made from undyed Saigoho goat hair that is both soft and strong. I also enjoy the Fundamental Worker L. This was a new design and a welcomed addition to the series. The idea behind the brush is to work on details and in a small perimeter. Lastly, the fan brushes. All are wonderful, but if I had to pick only one, it's the Fundamental Fan L. This is a very large brush that is great for bronzer and sculpting. It's made from a thicker bristle type. The thicker bristles are required for the functionality of the brush and make blending quick work. If you enjoy large bronzer brushes, I can recommend this one, but if large brushes are overpowering, the Fan M is my next choice. The Fundamental Eye series is comprised of 8 eye brushes with the same walnut handle as the face brushes. It includes undyed goat bristles and dyed goat bristles. These brushes are designed to work for you, any eye look, any product. Rest assured, these brushes can get the task done. I don't think you can go wrong with any of the brushes in the series, but my favorites are the Worker M, Pencil L, and Builder M, specifically because of how well they work with creams and harder to use formulas. Their pickup power is great, and so is their blending ability, even with products that tend to set when you place them on the lid. Here are some demos with some different eyeshadow products. Starting with the Shantakai Luminescent Single Eyeshadows. A good time to look into these eyeshadows as I rarely see them on sale. It's a beautiful formula that gives a sheer wash of color or can be built up. They can be used wet or dry. Here's a quick demo with the Builder M. The brush has no problem picking up product or depositing the sparkle. My next recommendation is a large squirrel bristle powder brush, such as the Chikuhodo Z9 or the Beautylish Presents Lunar New Year brushes. These brushes will add a moment of luxury to your makeup routine. There is something about the long squirrel bristles that makes them a joy to use. If you use finishing powders, I can't recommend a brush like these enough. They are great at applying a light soft layer of powder and eliminate the risk of over-powdering. The Chikuhodo Z9 has a round ferrule, making it more suitable for use in circular motions, while the Lunar New Year brushes have an oval ferrule, making them more suitable for sweeping motions. The Lunar New Year brushes have a gorgeous metallic maquillé lacquer design that wraps around the handle. They also come in different cute animal designs. Next, I have some newer products, 2 Koyudo cheek brushes and the Hourglass Lighting Edit Unlocked palette. I was eager to try these 2 Koyudo brushes for their shapes. The Koyudo YB2 cheek brush from the Yoshiki Black series is described as a cheek brush, but it's on the larger size for a cheek brush and could be used as a small powder brush. It has a glossy black handle and the hair length is 40 millimeters long. I like the size because it's an in-between cheek and powder size. The shape is angled from front to back in the 3D shape we have seen in recent years. However, one interesting thing to note is that the top of the brush has a bit of a plateau and flattens out. Brushes I have seen in this shape taper all the way back. This one has a little flat surface area at the very back which can be used to focus the brush on a small area. It's very soft, made from high-grade Chikuhodo goat bristles. Pairing this brush with the Hourglass Lightning Finishing Powders gives a perfect soft application. The Koyudo YT3 cheek brush has a matte black handle and is meticulously bundled into a candle-shaped design, also made from high-grade Chikuhodo goat bristles. It's described as a compact powder brush with a pointed tip inspired by calligraphy. It's not just a candle-shaped taper, but comes to a pointy end. I have seen this shape in larger face brushes like the Sonia G in Nochigi Pro. I am really enjoying this shape in a smaller size cheek brush. The point is very defined, the bundling is so precise and even. I imagine it is difficult for the artisans to achieve this shape, and one can feel the attention to detail that must have gone into making it. This brush pairs nicely with the Hourglass Holiday palette and can be used with the blushes, highlighter, and even bronzer. It's a small brush that fits in the pants, precise enough to focus the application in one area and strong enough to blend these products in seamlessly. Overall, I am very impressed with these two cheek brushes from Koyudo and the Hourglass Holiday palette for this year, as it has many beautiful shades I know I will get a lot of use out of. The Sonia G brush book is the perfect way to store or travel with your precious brushes. Everything about the storage case has been thoroughly thought out, from the dust bag it comes in to the way the brushes are held inside. It has slots for 22 brushes, 10 slots in the front and back total for larger brushes, and 12 slots in the middle insert for eye brushes. Inside, there is a pouch divider which prevents the brushes from rubbing against each other. It's easy to clean where the brushes sit because there is a plastic cover over the fabric. The case fits many brushes and brings peace of mind knowing your brushes are well cared for and protected. Brush accessories can be quite expensive, which is why I think the best time to pick them up is during the gift card event if you had been considering them. If a brush case is not high on your needs list, I recommend the Sonia G brush holders as another superb brush accessory. I feature some of the brush holders in a prior Beautylish recommendations video, which I will link above in the cards. Every item I feature in that video is still one I recommend full-heartedly, so if you're looking for more ideas, research, or inspiration, please check it out. There are also some new releases and restocks from Sonia G that will be available in time for the gift card event, so definitely keep an eye out for those. Now, let's fill up the brush book with my recommendations from this video. A large squirrel powder brush, face and eye brushes from the Fundamental series, some Koyudo cheek brushes to try some new fun shapes. The case also fits some makeup, like the single eyeshadows from Shantakai or the new Hourglass face palette. These brushes will meet all of your makeup needs and pair well with your tried and true makeup favorites or new releases. I had so much fun sharing my recommendations. Thank you again to Beautylish for sharing some of these products with me, and thank you all for making that possible by watching. Until next time, I hope you have a lovely day and are enjoying using your precious Fude.